Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is obviously Sir calming down from a bit of a rage I had earlier during freaking Overwatch. Oh my god. That was that was more than a little mildly infuriating. Like very. So I am what is this? Oh, that's weird. I haven't been broadcasting 7 minutes yet, you weird new uh weird new blooper reel dashboard thing. Twitch. This is incorrect. Ooh, also now it's already different again. What is happening here? Okay. I guess I don't really need to know the stream health. Gee, I can drag and drop everything around, and it's so cool and weird. Okay, so I want the stream health up there, I guess. And then the info. No. Yeah, let's go with that. Watch as I figure out what the hell to do on the new Twitch dashboard. Oh, that is incorrect too. Yeah, let's update that. There we go. That's all set up. Better than it freaking was anyway. Anyway, I'm going to get into some Dragon Age because I have not gotten very far in the game and I'm slightly ashamed of that. Because I did mean to start playing it and I finally did for a little bit. And it's hard. Like, it's not a type of game I grew up playing, which I like a couple turn-based RPGs, and this is not quite, but the hits are kind of BioWare style. Like, the closest thing I could akin it to is the original Knights of the Old Republic on the first Xbox. On the Xbox One, but not the Xbox One. Oh my god, that's my save file thumbnail. I just realized that was intentional. Oh, I didn't mean to be that much of a perv. Terran Loghain's forces fled the battlefield, leaving the king and the Grey Wardens, outnumbered and overwhelmed, to be slaughtered by the Darkspawn. You were oh, well, I'm sure that wasn't important. All right, let's try to remember these controls. Whoop, whoop. That's not it.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start. I will stay and make something to eat.
Shh. Yeah, you think you're going to be staying. I am having some control issues here. Ah, that wall looks interesting. Bump, bump, bump. He stares wistfully out at the bog.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much.
I forgot about my face tattoos.
You're alive.
Look how cool I look.
Huh. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as
We
if
certainly
I am
would be.
not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Swamp
Yes,
hag.
pretty, but useless. The
Oh.
chastened folk call me Flemeth.
Ew.
I suppose it will do.
Kind of a
Flemeth?
gross
From the
name.
legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean?
Is David the
I
one
know a
who
bit of
died
magic,
from the
and it
poison,
has
or
served
the
you both
one
well,
that
has it
we
not?
stabbed to death?
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking.
Then why didn't you save Duncan?
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come late. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
He looked
Now
like
that's
Grima
good
Wormtongue from Lord of the Rings. He
Men's
looked
hearts
like a
wish
bad
that
guy. Are you
Duncan
surprised
existed.
that he betrayed you?
Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
He is very
The
clearly a
Archdemon.
villain. Very clearly. We need to find this archdemon. If this is like D&D, can I reason with him? Ooh, can I make him kill himself like Saren at the end of Mass Effect 1? I cyberbullied him so hard. Contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. Yeah, let's go find the freaking archdemon.
No Grey Warden has
Why
ever
wouldn't I do that?
defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon?
So this is
or how
like
to
Game of
raise an
Thrones.
army?
It's an
Seems to me
otherworldly
those are two different questions.
creature thing,
Have the wardens no allies?
but none of us
these
are
days?
united because we're all dicks.
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of
This
Orlais
is like
would
Mass
fall,
Effect also.
And Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know
Oh
him.
no.
He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
We could. Let's go there.
Such determination. How
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. Of course! The treaties!
Let's
Grey Wardens
also
can
go to
demand aid
those.
From dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages...
Hi, Root Potato. I'm
all
talking to
elves,
some
and who
crazy
knows what
witch
else.
of the woods in
This
Dragon
sounds like
Age.
an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Sure, why not? We'll have an army, they'll have a Hulk. As long as there's some profit in it. Well, let's not get ahead of... I doubt it'll be easy. Why not? Yeah, that's what we do. We're Grey
So you are
Wardens.
set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'm on your face. What? Oh god, why is it doing that? Thank you. That would have confused the hell out of me. Oh, I moved the wrong chat box earlier. You're a peach root. You're also a potato, but you're also a peach. I hear my face is not the worst place to be, so at least take solace that you wouldn't be uncomfortable. As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get the hell out of
Before you
this
go,
swamp.
there
It
is yet one more thing.
smells
Arcana.
disgusting here. There's
The stew is bubbling,
dead,
Mother
bloated
dear.
cows,
You have some
and
devil's
ooh, that is a
food
lot of
to
side
eat,
boob.
or none.
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you
Yeah,
had ears.
totally. Yes, I definitely think Sideboob should join us.
No say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wild
It's
for
fine.
years. Here is your chance. As for you, Warden,
This chat has gotten
consider this
significantly
repayment
looter, so
for
don't
your
be
lives.
too concerned about that at all. Oh, no, I need to take pictures for the internet. Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but Won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
But you
Mother?
didn't.
This is not how
And
I
it's
wanted.
too late to take me
I'm
back.
not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail.
Thanks
And all
for the
will
vote
perish
of
in
confidence,
the dark.
lady.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I have agreed to take her. This is the third time.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
As long as it's not a shirt, we're good.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet
Disconcerting.
mother, you are so kind to cast me
With the
out
clipping
of
boob,
this.
yeah.
How fondly I shall remember
It's
this.
Mass Effect is so bad with the
Well, I
clipping with
always said
like
if you
certain
want
races
something
because the
done,
Krogan
do
are
it
so
yourself.
big and bulky, like
We're
all the
not
guns
so
just go through their
dedicated to you
bodies.
afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
I tried to make my character look like a young strapping Jack from Achievement Hunter. And I kind of get that vibe. I think it worked out.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies.
Hello,
behind them.
I am so
Neridian?
pleased to have your approval.
Yes, this is my very first playthrough of Dragon Age 1. I've played through the Mass Effect trilogy several times and I love it. And I just bought Dragon Age Inquisition on a sale, and before I play and beat that, I figured I should finally beat the first game. I've played the first 3 hours of Dragon Age Origins twice and got bored and deleted my character both times. So this time I'm actually sticking with it. Even though I think it's a little difficult. Yeah, let's get the heck out of
Farewell,
here.
Mother. Do not forget the stew.
Oh no, no, it's a young strapping Jack. It's not like if
It's far more likely you
Oh,
will return to see this
poor
entire
Patillo.
area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Jack retweeted my subreddit like 4 years ago, and he got me so many views.
Do try to have fun, dear.
Honestly, though, Root, that's why I have facial hair. It helps. Alright, I actually don't know where to go because I don't really understand the map in this game. Oh, was that a... Nope, that wasn't anything. Gather my party and venture forth. Yeah. Oh, no. This is so derpy. Okay, so I can only go to Lothering, I guess. Yeah, let's go there. That's a cool loading screen, though. I keep hearing it's a great game. I'm a little turned off by the combat. Because, honestly, I'm not good at it. And it reminds me of the original KOTOR, which I didn't enjoy the combat in it. But I'm going to stick to it anyway. Because so far I'm enjoying the story and environment, like, very fantasy. So far the combat's the only downside. I'm sure I'll get used to it, though.
There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn.
Can you spoil this for me?
We must do so sensibly,
is this a bad guy?
and without hesitation.
He's clearly evil, right?
If I might speak.
That guy's evil.
You have declared yourself
I'm just calling it.
as regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banorn will not
Okay,
bow to you
worm
simply
tongue.
because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation.
If I hit escape, is it going to end the whole cutscene, or is it going to skip his dialogue like a conversation? I don't want to accidentally lose the cutscene. It's a dusty room.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
I spy an F-Jack. Dramatic music. That's why the map took so long to load. I was booting up a cutscene, not just a location.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
The dog?
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
It is not.
Now, is that any way to greet someone?
What's
10 silvers and you're free
what's
to
your
walk.
stealth modifier? Roll a d20 for me. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors. I don't have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Oh, I'm gonna stab you to death. Are you kidding me? Yep, let's intimidate your ass. That's what I would do in D&D. I would use, my charisma.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of
I don't know
bounty,
yet.
you're
I'm
attacked.
gonna try to play a Paragon run because I always play a good guy. And oh Christ! Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, wasn't anticipating that. Let's knock your ass over, okay?
Let's do this.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Now we get our hands dirty.
All right, we surrender.
He's covered in his
We're
friend's
trying to
blood.
hide before the Darkspawn get us all.
We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. I'm sorry that my friends and I tried to murder you, and now you've killed several of my childhood friends.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I didn't know that he was going to attack me or that it would insta-cut to combat. I did say I want to play Paragon, and even though this guy was kind of a dick and I want to murder him, I'm going to tell him to run.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
I'm going to dismember your friend's corpses as punishment. Can I do that? Like in Fallout? I looted his flesh. Bravery is for dead people. What's that line from Afjack? Or not Afjack. Oh my god, I'm tipsy. This is a giant rum and coke I'm drinking. The Prothean from Mass Effect 3.
There it is. Lothering.
Ask the billions of
Ah, so
Ask
you have finally decided
the
to
billions
join us,
of
have
dead
you?
soldiers if
Falling on your blade
honor
in the
matters or
breeze
something like
seemed
that.
Too much trouble, I take it.
Like if I have to
Am I
kill, I'll
being
kill.
upset so hard
Javik.
to understand
Oh my god,
that
have
you
Jack
never lost
Javik.
someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Oh, are you watching on like an Xbox One or a PS4 or something? That's fine. Don't worry about typing quickly then, if you're gonna type. Nom 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 nom. Was that me eating their flesh, Afjack? Because I'm a werewolf in Skyrim. Sometimes I just kind of eat people.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
She pretty much is,
My
Roots.
desire to, alas desiring to be more intelligent.
She's like, Mom told me to stop going topless, so I found this bit of
thought we should
fabric.
talk about where we intend to go first.
Who voices Alistair? He sounds very, very familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. Who voices Alistair Dragon Age? Let's use the treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
I don't recognize this guy. Have I looked at the treaties? No.
There are 3 main groups.
Oh,
we have
okay.
Treaties for.
I thought he was going to yell at me.
Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Morrigan's outfit is pretty much my clubbing outfit, though. I guess he just parties like 24/7.
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
What? Let me just disregard your ass, even though you're a Great Warden, and let's ask the Swamp Witch.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Can we? Why aren't you leaving it up to me? Why am I the lead Grey Warden? You've been a Grey Warden longer than me. Can I play as you? I guess I can.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Is there nudity in this game? Because I don't want to accidentally put a bunch of, like, nips and stuff on Twitch. Like, I purposely don't go into the strip club at GTA 5 for that reason. Yeah, let's go.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I love my Commander Shepard. I got 3 good bonings in my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. I think I'm only going to get my 1 romance in 3, though, because I don't want to screw up my romance. As long as Tali doesn't mind that I've been inside of several other alien species. Oh, it's a cuckoo! Can I attack it? Nope.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
This reminds me of, like, Guild Wars or WoW. Like, the controls and running around town and, like, talking to the people like this. It's just the combat is significantly different than in those games.
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden? Here, I find it curious that you allow another to lead.
That's what I was just asking him, Morgan.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the... or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be...
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Okay, so he prefers... Okay, I'm the pitcher, he's the catcher. I got it. Might romance him. He's kind of cute in a douchey way. Or I could try to romance the Bog Witch. I'm a Tallymancer. My very, very first playthrough ever, I romanced Liara all the way through. And then I realized I liked the cute, kind of shy, nerdy tech girl. I like both a lot. So, what are you?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days.
I'm streaming from the south, technically.
Full to bursting. There simply isn't enough.
Can you hear the game, by the way, guys? Oh, Alistair being super edgy. Very, very Reaper. Thanks for the warning.
I'm just warning you.
What do
things may
you,
not be
Root,
as
you play a lot of
disposable as you'd
Overwatch.
expect.
What do you think the
Keep
characters all
fighting.
smell like? Like, May probably smells like pumpkin spice in winter, which makes me happy. Because I'm going to date her someday in virtual reality. But I feel like Reaper probably smells a lot like, Axe body spray.
I'll not turn you away. We just ask that you don't bring more problems here. People are frightened.
I was thinking about it the other night. I don't know.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Hold on, I need to get closer to the Sideboob. Perfect. Let's save the game right there. Let's take a screenshot for good measure.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage.
Where can we go?
Lady Blooper's gonna think I'm a freaking weirdo when she gets on my computer and sees all these Sideboob screenshots. Boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I killed her. Oh, I guess I should help.
Men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did.
Oh god, it's like that scene in Two Towers where the mom sends the two kids off to Helm's Deep and she stays behind.
I can't see her.
Like, The Hobbit was hugely disappointing to me. Way too much CG, no effort put into it. A lot of really lazy scenes and unnecessary stretching. Could have been 2 films. Lord of the Rings fills me with emotion when I watch it. The music, the welling up of it, Howard Shore, the cinematography in it is fantastic. So if I reference the Lord of the Rings like films, I'm gonna cry a little. I guess I'll help you, dude.
Mother said
Little
I
child.
wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here in the village.
I like the idea of Mercy smelling sterile like a hospital. She smells like scrubs and latex. Oh, actually, ooh, nurse fetish. Mother said I wasn't going. I was supposed to wait for her here in the village. Go to the chantry, please.
I will,
I'm trying to
but
help
only
you.
If I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice man, kind of like Father. I should go look for Mother.
I might be
now.
your father. Alright, well, I hope that kid doesn't die. I'm gonna feel, like,
No, this
really
place
bad if he
will get
does.
Run by the Darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back.
He could smell vaguely like a zoo, but also like science.
Enchanters are still operating their board.
Like, he smells like a home science experiment, like baking soda and vinegar when you mix them. You guys are very tolerant of that weirdness thing, by the way, so thank you. What does Order smell like, Root? It's kind of like when you smell the love potion in Harry Potter and Hermione has a crush on Ron. So she smells fresh cut grass, spearmint, old musty books. The spearmint is Ron's toothpaste. So, what would Order smell like? Smell cleaner than Mercy. She just smells like bleach, like when you open a fresh bottle of bleach or you just cleaned your bathroom from like top to bottom. You smell Symmetra and you get a little bit high. I'll take this quest, sure, why not? Why would I? I don't know what I'm doing in this game, so I'm just going to accept all the quests.
Now that's dedication.
Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you have completed a task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
I can see Lucio kind of also smelling like Monster Energy drink. He just has such excitement and energy to him. He chugs a can right before he breaks it down for his ult. Ew. Like when you're on the highway or like just on the street and you're driving and you're behind like a big diesel truck and you can smell it with your windows are down and you have to roll up your windows. Toro smells like diesel, I feel. Yeah, you're right. That's a good one.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
I stabbed a few of them to death.
Make her watch over you.
Like Diesel?
The legions of evil.
Please don't huff Diesel.
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world.
You sound insane, bro.
Children, better to slip there.
Why are the children here? Go home.
This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness?
Is he a darkspawn?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the mud.
I feel like Junkrat probably smells like fireworks, like that nice methane smell you get after they go off. Personally, I feel like Tracer probably smells like burning rubber because she whips around. I don't know why. Like when a car peels out. I'd feel weird if I asked to sniff her, though. She might not be appreciative of that. Cheers, love. Tracer, can I sniff you? Fuck off, love. Who am I? You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna be sympathetic.
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the dog spawn.
What is Sombra Mexican? Because if so, she smells like tacos 24/7. Because I do. Like I can't wash it off, and I don't know why.
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn.
Roadhog might smell like a fresh ham. Okay, I don't always look up all the characters' backstories. I didn't know if she was supposed to be Spanish or if she was Mexican.
I ran, hearing my wife.
By the way, I feel like I approached this guy from the other side. So I didn't realize I was talking to this guy from the front. I thought I was behind him in the audience.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope.
Our courage. But there's nothing we can do.
All of these answers are negative. I don't know how to answer them.
Why is this happening?
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Bro, calm your tits. Where are you even? I still hear you just off in the distance freaking the hell out. Oh, I thought that was a cat. I legit got excited. Oh my god, I read Widow's backstory when I was at work. I read most of the characters' backstories one day when I was at work. And that's really, really depressing. That's like upsetting what happened to her.
So let's talk about your mother.
If you know what happens to her.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Did you speak
Ooh,
that
thanks for that auto host, Vampiric.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
They're looking for ashes. That reminds me of a quest in Guild Wars 1 that I used to play a lot called Athena's Ashes. I would help low-level players do it around the Char Camp. And it was really depressing because there was pre-searing in Guild Wars 1, which was the tutorial area. You'd probably level about 1 to 5. And then after that, 2 years later, was the real game. and you got to meet Athena, who was a Mesmer character, and she helped you out, and she did, like, she was a tutorial character, and she was really nice. And you can meet her at the amphitheater.
You got a bed for the night.
And then later,
You
after the
taken
searing
care of-
happens, and the bad guys take over the world pretty much, she died, and they burned her at the stake, like, as an effigy to their gods. And to her love interest, you have to go fetch her ashes for him. And I know it shouldn't affect me, but if it's kind of well written like that or tragic, playing a video game, it is emotional. Yeah, I'll help you out,
We
lady.
need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots.
Can I build you a bed?
Suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Oh, I'm totally gonna throw her under the
Does a lot
bus.
of good. All
Come on,
manner of
Morgan.
Travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices...
I honestly think Reaper smells like, Axe.
I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
He smells like leather and Axe.
What do you need?
I did not mean to talk to you. I'm so sorry. I can't rob any of you guys.
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Ooh, this is gonna be juicy.
Your eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and
Cotton balls? Oh, because she's a medic.
people here are already desperate and frightened. It's
Maybe the wooden popsicle tongue depressors too.
I said enough.
Can I interact with you guys at all?
I know it.
You do not seem a refugee. Are you part of the army?
Okay.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
That's awful, Root. She's still really pretty for being old. Like, she definitely is a gilf. By the way, the very first time I played through Dragon Age, I got to this point because I recruited this guy. But in one of these towns, probably this one, I talked to a character that was like, come on this quest. And I was like, sure. And he's like, it's DLC. And it opened my Xbox Live menu.
I'm in a cage, am I not?
And when I was exploring the town, learning my run, I talked to him again, and I gave up then when they implemented the DLC directly into the game like that. It frustrated the hell out of me. But I also played this game back when I was like 22 or 23, and I am old now.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see...
Mercy?
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place.
Yes, that's what
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Shh. I could help you out of there.
What help do you seek?
This kind of looks like The Rock, Anthony Hopkins, and an orc had a three-way baby together somehow and defied science.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Wow, Reinhardt's not even that old. I just figured this was kind of like a weird future world, alternate reality, which it kind of is, but that people would just live longer and older. Like, the theorized max age for humans is to live to about 150, and I believe in Mass Effect, humans do live to roughly 150 years old, which is like the peak human age with our bodies, which is cool and interesting. Bit of sci-fi.
Surprising. My people have heard legends.
Ooh, throw it out in the chat. Fight, fight.
Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Afjack, when I went to Italy, I drank so much legit Italian wine, and it was freaking awesome. I would love to be able to go to Germany someday and drink just like a ton of German beer and make my liver weep.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting.
Diva's wearing like an all-pleather, skin-tight bodysuit root. So she'd smell like Doritos, Mountain Dew, and a 12-hour gaming session of sweat.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cool.
How do I let him out of here?
Yes.
Quest updated. Okay, I gotta check my quest. I gotta actually look into this game a little bit and not just dick around so much. Do I have to rename it? Oh, Abject, that's fucking gross. She's probably ranking that. You know how you taste like salt? She would just taste like a salt lick.
What do you wish of me?
I want to let him out of the cage.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
I want to unlock you.
Right.
How do I do this? Oh, I can level up Alistair at least. Whoopee. Anyone who's watching, do they know if I level up... Do I need a lockpick skill, or can I, level up my dexterity for a particular character or something? Because I know in Mass Effect 1 it worked like that. Like, if Garrus's hacking was high enough, it would affect the whole party, so my Shepard didn't need to have high hacking. I can still break into stuff. Like, I don't even know if lockpicking is a skill in this game like that. Stealing. Nope. Trap, survival. Let's just finish this one off, I guess. I guess lockpicking's not its own skill like Skyrim or Fallout. Oh, that's in the very first episode of The Walking Dead. Like, it was already serious at that point, but that was so early before it got crazy dark. That was adorable. I just felt such a parental urge for Clem. And I just wanted to protect that dumb digital child. Oh, shoot. So can I not get this guy out of the cage? I don't remember playing a rogue my first time. There must be another way to get him out. So this is Alistair. I want him to, I guess, be shield-based. And I guess I'll slow... No, he could be... I'm going to make myself two-handed based. I think. And he can just do the shield. Oh. No, Root. That's gross. I don't think... I don't think she's going to lick Diva. I actually just watched the SNL with John Cena in it, and he was pretty entertaining. I was surprised. I've never really seen him in much, so he was pretty freaking funny. I wish they'd given him more to do or had him in the weekend update.
Huh.
I can't rob anything. How do I see my own character stats? There we go. Sorry, dude. I guess you're boned in there. Spells and talents, skills, inventory, journal. There we go. That's what I wanted, I think, for my quests. Hold on. I'm going to minimize my game, and I'm going to click that link route. That is the least sexy ball gag I've ever seen in my life. No! Oh, fuck. Dragon Age just force quit. So I'm going to reopen it. Oh, that sucks D. That is definitely not sexy. Like, unless we're getting into some very specific fetishes here, like my, like, sex and hunger, like, primal drives are in completely different hemispheres up there. Okay, so my latest one is what I saved before I talked to this dude, probably. Okay, I finished talking to him.
You wish something more of me? I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
It looks like you can fit out through these bars right here. There's so much room.
The people of a farm hold 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Oh, the children, that's worse.
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel,
both.
Whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer. Another week compared to your kind, maybe.
A penitent man left to be torn.
Can I talk to him again?
You wish something more of me?
Okay, now I'm going to save my freaking game. So when I minimize this, it won't lock up my game because I want to see what route linked. Oh my, holy hell, that's so funny. That's really dirty. Who made that? Does she know about that? I feel like she'd totally be mad or dismissive about that. Like, oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm out here fighting now. No, this is how I die. How do I eat a health potion? I've known M for 4 or 5 years now. And in all those years of knowing her, I've never known her to use ball gags. I need to ask her about that. Where is my stamina? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I can't physically dodge an arrow in this game. It just kind of hits me regardless. Well, why is my team not helping fight? Oh, they all died. Whoops. Thanks, Morgan. Hey, look, you're alive again. Ooh, I want to continue my Dragon Age run, but if she hops on Overwatch at a I'm not wearing my watch at a reasonable hour, not reason, it's nothing's gonna be reasonable for her work schedule hours. I would like to play Overwatch with her. It's nice actually having people to play with.
You wish something more of me?
I guess
My
not.
thanks, human.
Oh my god, there's so many quests. I'm just very overwhelmed. Shoot. Will it put any of these on my radar?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
Oh.
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn, maybe Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields. Ah, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Are you going to play Overwatch later?
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
You didn't bother me. I came up to you.
All right.
I want to help you, but I don't know how.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Oh, that's kind of gross. She is not like Anna. She is not a gilf. Perhaps the locket will mean someone to something back in Lothering. Okay, so I killed the bandits to the north of it. See, I don't want to be... Okay, let's go check out this quest marker over here if it means anything. Oh, they do.
We're planning on running that mine until the last minute.
We came
Felaron's
here to
orders.
get away from the fighting.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go in here? Cunning broadens a character's access to skills and helps
Well,
find... Okay.
Look
Oh,
what we have
hey.
here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
You're not wrong.
Right, let's make this quick.
Now
Let's go for the commander first. Shield pummel. I want to knock your ass over. Nope. Where do I go? Oh, thank Jesus! I almost died.
We can all stop fighting now.
I'm sorry, I'm fixing my freaking chair. Yes, we can all stop fighting.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering.
Yeah, I almost
but
died
couldn't
again.
just sit by and not help. I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry.
The lay
here in
sisters, you
Maidenhead.
say?
Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need
You're
all the
so
help you can
optimistic.
get. That's why I'm coming along.
I know what happened. You'll need me to get all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. Yeah, I'll bring you.
And the Maker wants me to go with you.
This is where I back away slowly. What a shitty answer.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Shh. I don't really want to bring you. Oh, she's a rogue. Why did I name him? Oh, I named him Big Ol' Pupper. Wow. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Indeed.
Hey,
Hear
bud.
about food. Take it up with them. I got other gear to sell.
I need health potions. One gold, 47 gold. Oh. What can I don't know what's safe to ditch or not. I guess I'll get rid of these. I feel like all this is probably not merchant trash, but I have no idea. Don't break the app, you master hacker. Gift. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged but likely inevitable. So it's a golden scythe? Why does it say 490? I guess I should see what I could put on first
Did I
as a character.
fall asleep during the combat? I must have.
Okay, let's do swords and weapons first. I'm using something. One damage plus 4 attack. This does 11 damage. I think I want the balanced greatsword. I think I'm gonna. I've already started building my character wrong because I put so much into shields. And 6. -1 dexterity, but that does 8. So let's put that on you. So my character always gets the best stuff, and then all my teammates... Oh, I don't even need a shield anymore because I'm not using a shield. This is gonna suck. Alistair, you're my shield dude. See how helpful that is? What is this? I guess I'm just gonna sell everything else to
Hear
this
about
dude.
food? I got other gear to sell.
So do I have to switch to my teammate mid-combat? Use the Lyrium potion and switch back? These just empty flasks? I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Sure. Let me sell my family sword. I just ruined everything by selling everything, but whatever. I'll figure it out when I'm boned later. I would like to potentially give Morgan a better staff, if that's what this is. Hers does 4.80. 1 magic, 1 spell. Okay, then I guess I'll freaking sell it.
You're here about food. Take it up with
Yeah.
other gear to
I
sell.
don't really know what I'm doing in this. I don't want them to just be like, here's everything you have to do in the game, but... Cool. Well, let's get the hell out of here, I guess. I came in there to recruit a party member, it seems. I'm out of booze, pretty much.
Neighbor fled the city yesterday. Thinking of going myself. Where to? They'll stop those darkspawn soon enough. Just you watch.
Boom, boom. Ooh, more bad guys.
All right.
What does this do? What does this do? I don't know. Oh, I struck for high damage there. Holy hell. Stop shooting me, you jerk. Oh, as soon as this is back up, you're gonna freaking get it.
I see I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing.
Does Alistair keep getting knocked out?
And I'm off.
Alright, so taking care of 2 of the 3 bandits. Dragon Age combat is a little bit strange. I agree. Are those bandits? Yep. Last one. Let's do this. How do I switch my items?
All right.
Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna switch to my sword.
Here goes
Thank you for freezing him for me. Oh, I almost died. Oh, shoot, you're still alive. I thought those were my teammates running at me. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I know I have like a health potion or something in here. Can I eat the elf fruit or do I have to have it down there?
This is not fair. Why always me?
That elf fruit is not doing anything. That's like eating that's like doing a regular potion in Pokemon. Oh no. Did I need to preemptively switch my weapons and try to shoot him from over here if I can. Yep, you just be up there and fight, I guess. That dog can eat it. I'm gonna preemptively just shoot him a bunch. So, if I switch over to her, she's dying. And for some reason, he's dead every single battle. Oh no, I don't want her to use that. How do I cancel that? I can't. Wonderful. Sure, become a freaking spider, I guess. And then I'll switch back to myself and keep shooting them with arrows. Oh, this is gonna get bad before it gets better. I don't like that I can't dodge. Or like, I mean, I can't just control myself. I'm never going to beat this game if every battle's going to be like this. Where it's like, I have to pause, stop, pause, and tell everyone what to do. Every time. Because she's just fucking running out there! No, stop! Stop, you fucking sim! Now I want to switch back to my guy, so let me pause the game, and let me click him. Let me kill this fucking dog. You piece of shit dog. Alistair didn't die in a fight. I am genuinely surprised. Holy heck. Yeah, this is... No, fuck off. Get out of here. You're not helping me. Let's back off slightly. Let's give you some stuff. Can you stay alive? It's your constitution, right? That's the health. Yes, let's make you more durable because you keep dying, man. Thought you'd just kill something way quicker. Okay, the only two I could think of that don't really piss me off, Afjack, are Ellie from The Last of Us, because she can't attract the enemies. And I don't think she can die or get hurt. And Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite for the same reason. Okay, so I'm leveling up him, so let's give him that. No, I don't want to use that yet. Let me level myself also. I've never played Uncharted. Lady owns them for her PS3, but I've never... I played through all of Last of Us, and I was just an idiot with that controller for like the 15 hours or 20 hours or whatever the game was. I never ever got used to it somehow. Sure. Yeah, the girl in Last of Us is Ellie, and I was fine with her being a companion. Ashley was very, very frustrating in Resident Evil 4 only because she pretty much died in one hit. Maybe two if you were lucky. But she'd have this sliver of health, so you'd have to heal her anyway. A lot of places had the dumpster just slam her in, luckily. Yeah, I want to do that. I like knocking people over. Let's save before I have to redo that because I die, inevitably. I'm coming for you! Oh, really? Dick. Stab her girl whose name I never learned.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Wait, so wait, do I have to... Oh, her? I have to switch to her to do that? Gosh, dang it.
Yes.
So did I kill all the bandit guys? Because I think I got them all now. There was one here, one by the field, and one closer to town. Oh, screw that, man. No, let's go back into town. We don't need to deal with this. Sideboob. Underboob is hot, but it can also look really weird. That spider is walking backwards. No, don't fight them. Don't fight them. I didn't even want to fight them. Are you guys not coming? Okay, I'm gonna run into a building or something. No. I don't mean the Sideboob girl,
yes.
Root. The girl that I just picked up in the tavern, the nun. It happened so quickly I don't remember her name. No, I know the other girl's name is Morgan. I'm not in combat. I didn't want to start that fight. What's up, buddy? I don't want to run over there. Screw you guys. Yep, you're all gonna die over there. Go on. Jerks. I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. Come on. I hate you so much. I didn't do anything to you. Protect me. Really? The townspeople don't react to any of this? I'm gonna fix this right freaking now. No. Oh, come on. It didn't... There's no save after that? Oh, son of a bee.
Now we get our
No. Get on your ass. I'm so sick of you.
I never liked this part.
Yeah, this new girl's name I don't know. The ginger. Although I am going to try to let that other guy out of the cage now that I have her. And I'm not going to go dick around with the spiders this time. I didn't want to fight them. I didn't know they were there. Oh shoot! Yeah, let's do a save. Hi, maybe I could unlock this.
So it is done.
Yes.
I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just broke you out of prison. So, let's get... I don't even know who to get rid of.
Blast it.
Yes.
Like, I don't know a good party comp in this game, personally. And I don't want to play as her right now. I want to quote-unquote be me. I don't know how to get out of, like, this town, or... Let me just run all the way this way, I guess. Hello, friendly field hands.
Done heard what was said. You're a warden.
I
don't know
certainly
if you
am.
killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that
Is he
bounty
dead?
on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
There's a bounty on me? Is there an option to not murder you? I guess not. I'm trying to help you refugees. Why are you guys killing me? It's not cool. I never did anything, you guys.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. That's depressing.
Going.
I'm trying to be a good guy and help you. Why do all you idiots attack me? Yeah, sure, let's go up here.
Someone help us!
Oh! Oh, Jesus. Yeah. What are you, a Yodakai? If I knock him down, I get like one free hit on him, if that. I just barely make it out of all of these battles. I'm frequently on the cusp of dying.
Mighty timely.
Oh, you're dwarves! I didn't even notice that. Hello there. Can I pull your beard for good luck?
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal.
Sandal?
Hello. Road's been mighty dangerous.
Was your first son's name
Well,
Croc?
brings you out
Loafer,
here.
maybe?
Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
No, it's like asking to rub a bald guy's head for good luck. It's not racist.
It's good for my boy and me.
A little
Let me bid
racist.
you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Was I not able to bring him with me? First, let me loot the big guy's corpse whose head fell off.
All right. We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Is he actually doing anything? No, he's just observing the destroyed crates, which I looted. Alright, well that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn to save after every encounter. Because I could die very easily because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know what all the loading screens are in this game. Strength increases the damage it carries. Oh, flip. Alright, I've never seen this before. This is a new one. I can barely take on a group of refugees. That dragon is going to murder the shit out of me.
Bad dreams, huh?
Yeah, it seemed real,
Well,
dude.
it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them.
The Balrog of
Archdemon
Morgoth
talks to the Horde, and we feel it.
I hope I find a Balrog.
That's
Is
why we
there only one dragon in this game? I've never played it, I don't know. Because I fought a lot of dragons in Guild Wars. The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I
Sure.
don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon.
Yeah.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't.
It might be the only dragon in Dragon Age.
When I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Was it necessary to wake me up with a kiss?
I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
It's still night. Can I sleep till morning? Am I allowed a good night's rest, Alistair?
What do you need? Ask away. Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, no, I never actually became a fool. I was only... I have to say I didn't have much interest in... You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, You'd think that.
I do think
but
that.
It's not so.
Oh,
the Chantry
okay.
keeps a close rein on its... And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
Sure.
Well, they do it, and they feel You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templars' talents more effective. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away, either, so they can spread their secret.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever...
You sound like every character from
Levy
Fable.
of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. But you see, Duncan promised that together... But poor Duncan's... Well, no more.
There's no way Duncan's dead. Come on.
But I know he would want his work carried on. As you know, my great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden. So King Arlen banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey War. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me? A 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map.
Cool. I wonder if that was the DLC guy that I was initially... Oh, I remember you.
My timely rescuer, Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think
You
not.
didn't have to sleep in my sleeping
I'm perfectly
bag.
willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? I'm sure you'll...
You can take all of my stuff again. What's the... Okay, I guess it's a little better, so I'll save it. See, I feel like I'm never, ever going to remember to switch to my mage characters and have them use delirium. If anybody knows anything about that. Okay, now I'm wearing a derpy cap. Great. I look crazy mismatched. I like when my stuff matches. Now I look insane. With this derpy hat, I look like one of the McPoyles from Always Sunny. Are you guys a quest?
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas, actually.
Alright, I don't understand this screen at all, so let's ignore it for now. Okay, those are all my dudes. I'm going to bring Morgan, this new guy,
Yes.
and a rogue. Oh, I can go to all the places now. Is there a certain one I should go to first or something? To be fair, F-Jack, we were talking about smells, not tastes. Unless you really want to taste Bastion. Hanzo taste... Oh, Christ. What does Tranquility smell like? Is that like a candle that they sell at Bed Bath & Beyond? Party Camp. Oh, okay. I haven't gotten to this point in the game yet. I've never played this before, so I didn't know that this was like a thing. Let's go clockwise. And let's start here. What's that? I can't do anything. My game seems to be locked up here. What the heck? Please tell me I freaking saved at the camper, got an autosave. Alright, let's reboot Dragon Age. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Close and take 3. Because it locked up on me earlier too, or force quit on me. I didn't even do anything this time, so I don't know what the heck happened. It just says Zenyatta on it, and it has all the balls. Okay, let's try leaving again. And here we go. Let's take you, and you, and you, and accept. And we will go clockwise again. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Well, that's fun. Okay, as long as Morgan's going to get him, I guess. Will she use that where she stands, or will she run up to him and attack him? Oh, wow. That helped. This is weird. I guess it's like the original Final Fantasy games on the NES when you run over the overworld and you'd have a random encounter. It kind of reminds me of D&D in a sense, where when you're traveling on the road you could just happen to run into stuff. So I guess I'm going this way. I'm learning. Ah, yes, let us continue to where I was continuing. Gosh dang, game. Oh my god, they are Zubats. Oh, I was so upset. I thought M was actually live for a second. She's just hosting someone. I was gonna say, if she's freaking playing Overwatch without me, she's gonna get it. In any case, I will actually be right back because I am full of alcohol and I need to deal with that in some way. Be right back, baby Blooper. Blah, 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 blah. We're on verb mode. No one uses that anymore. I feel like there's not many instances in which someone would use BRB. You don't really say that in a Facebook Messenger. Personally. And I feel like current real life doesn't afford many opportunities to say BRB. By the way, my dumbass game froze again. Mass Effect doesn't do this. What's wrong with you, Dragon Age? What do you have against me, man? Come on. Alright, no chance to read that. Can I steal your plants if I can't go in your door?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm old too, and I don't like change. I'm 6 years older than Lady.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there?
The Arl?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
That's
Apparently
messed up and
everyone
terrifying.
seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead.
Like
And
Conan
those
O'Brien,
left
Archer.
are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry.
Yes, take me
Please,
to
come.
him, please. Oh, this looks like a big town. I'm gonna be so lost. I have no idea why we are all glowing purple, by the way. Occasionally glowing purple, I guess.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought
And
you
they're
would want to see
glowing.
them.
It's
Well done,
very
Thomas.
scary.
Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainosphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come? A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Loghain would have us believe.
What has Loghain
That
said
Loghain
about
pulled
us?
out his
Is he
own
talking
men in order
shit?
to save them. That Kalen
Talk
risked
shit,
the
get
entire
hit.
nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act
Why
of a
would we do
desperate
that?
man. There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
He's with us, dude.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you.
If only I'd
You're
brought
here
him.
to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days.
Thought it was Eamon.
No
Where are
guards
you,
patrol
Eamon?
the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago.
Basrota.
Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand. Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle.
Thank you. Thank you. This
Aren't we
means more
trying
me
to
than you can
get
guess.
allies? Why are you
Thomas,
guys so
please tell
pessimistic?
Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well.
Okay, so
Let us pray.
where am I going?
I'm scared, Mother.
The windmill and the entrance to the chantry.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You can be as loud as you'd like.
Those things dragged my mother away.
She's probably dead.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
I can't tell if this girl is genuine or
I
not.
don't know
Yeah.
where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. I understand.
Silence, girl.
Why are we stopping?
I wasn't trying to click you, I'm sorry. I am going to save this game though.
We sit here.
Because M is about to hop on Overwatch. So I'm gonna go play with her. And I think I'm gonna stream it. So thanks for hanging during Dragon Age and watch me really suck at it and die repeatedly. But definitely have a good night, peeps, if you don't stick around. And I will always bother you later, unless I die in my sleep. See you.